Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up the original, the granddaddy of them all, Heroes of Might and Magic. Version 1. I don't know. It's the original, guys and gals. The first Heroes of Might and Magic, released by 3DO New World Computing in 1995, I believe. And as I've already stated, it is granddaddy of them all. It is what started the whole Heroes craze. There have been several DLC/expansions and 7 games since the inception of this one, since the conception and the release of it. So whether you're new to the series, you're a hardcore fan of all of them like I am, or you only like 3 or 2 or 5 or 6 or 7, whatever you like, this is where it all started, guys and gals. Admittedly, this is not a great game, but again, conceptually, this is where it all began, and I can appreciate that. So, that being said, we're going to hop in, we're going to play. I did play through this twice before. I got stuck on the final map campaign where I played as the sorceress gal here, and I could not win. I would win every battle, but it would be devastating to my forces, and I just couldn't get any headway made. I could expand out to a certain point, and then that was as far as I could make it, and I would eventually lose that point and have to retreat. It was rough. However, we're going to hopefully not do that this time. And we're going to start up the campaign. So I believe I originally beat it as either Lord Iron Fist, which is technically the person who is supposed to win the first game, according to lore and canon and all that. Lord Slayer, Queen Lamanda, which I almost was able to beat, couldn't quite do it. Then we have Lord Adama. We're going to go with Lord Slayer this time. I'm a big fan of the Stronghold peeps anyway, so that's who we're going to roll with. And campaign scenario 1, Gateway. You have established a foothold in the new land. This small island is fiercely contested by 3 other factions, all vying to capture the strategic town, Gateway. The town is located in the center of the island and so dominates its surroundings that the other factions will surrender to the lord that captures it. Beware the dragon guardian of Gateway. And there you have it, folks. That is the story so far. And here we begin our quest. I'm a little excited, guys and gals. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little excited. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think, or it's going to be absolutely terrible. I'm not entirely certain. Keep in mind, I haven't played this in probably years at this point, so I could very possibly be absolutely awful at it and don't remember how to do anything. Just be aware. Just be aware. Alright, so we have a stick hut, and we have a hut, which gives us our goblins, and it gives us our pig archer people. We can't afford the bridge, the pyramid, or we can get the adobe or the den. The adobe gives us like ogre type people. The den gives us wolves. The wolves are actually quite strong, but also really weak. It's a weird trade-off. So we're going to get the wolves this time around. We're going to max that out. We're going to actually bring everybody along for the ride. And it should be okay. We'll see. So, I hope you guys are in for a nostalgic visit into the realm of... I don't even know what realm we're in. But into HOMM Legacy type stuff here. I don't know what to really call it. Alright, we're going to pick up some money. What does the gazebo do? Oh, yes. An old knight appears on the steps of the gazebo. My liege, I will teach you all that I know to aid you in your travels. That's like the obelisk. Alright, we got +1 attack. We are quite beautiful. Let me assure you of that. Alright, so what is it that we need for this? We require the adobe, and on this we require the bridge. And we can afford the adobe, so we'll be able to get that next time around. The tavern will allow us to... Does it allow us to recruit additional heroes? Or is it solely for morale? The tavern increases morale for the troops defending the castle. Oh, this is how you recruit a hero. That's right. I recall now. And you know what? We have a fairly decent amount of monies. I think I'm going to recruit another hero. I know, I don't like doing it that early, personally. I really don't, but it's going to be fine. And we're going to be able to actually get the sawmill this time around. You gain control of the sawmill will provide you with 2 units of wood per day. Cool. Pretty cool. We're probably going to still consolidate most of our troops. I'm sure we can probably wander around and be fine. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Oh, good. Our cursor is stuck to the screen. That is fantastic. was a little concerned there. Yeah, we're gonna swap these guys in. I believe I can... I don't know how to split forces. Is that not a thing we can do? It used to be... I apologize while I try to figure this out. It used to be you would hold shift to do it. Or maybe you can't split forces on the original HOMM. That might be a thing. Maybe that was added later in the series. Yeah, I can't seem to figure out a way of doing it, so I guess it's not possible. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's go up here and claim this. And welcome, welcome to the start of combat. And all things that are right and great in the world. I don't know that we can necessarily open any other options. What is this? Cancel, general options. I think that's surrender. This is retreat and spellcast. We don't actually have any spellcasting. So there's not really much we can do. There's no hex grid available, or at least it doesn't seem like it right now. So we're going to take a shot. We're going to be able to kill these. I'll play around with the options a bit as we go. I just wanted to hop in and get started right away. There doesn't appear to be a wait command or anything either. So HOMM 2 is actually way more like impressive than I gave it credit for. I didn't realize that they implemented like the wait command and all the other stuff. I know it looked very similar to HOMM 3, but I didn't realize like how much was added to it. Is there a defend button? No, there's really nothing. Well, that's okay. We'll play through it, and there we are. I'm sure there's probably stuff that I'm saying is totally wrong. Again, keep in mind, I'm a little behind the times, folks. I'm a little behind the times. Alright, there's a chest. After scouring the area, you fall upon a hidden treasure cache. You may take the gold or distribute the gold to the peasants for experience. Do you wish to keep the gold? I do. I do wish to keep the gold. Alright, so that is the thing that I'm going to do. I believe what we might be able to do in this case is try to advance both units as quickly as possible. A group of peasants with a desire for greater glory wish to join you. Do you accept? I do accept. That's going to be great. Looks like we can save. Path is on. Gallop, speed, jump, walk, trot, canter, gallop. We'll go with gallop. That's fine. I'm just trying to see all the stuff that I can possibly see right now. Info. Okay. Nice. Alright, before we end our turn, let's go back to our town. Let's get ourselves the Adobe, get it up and running. I suppose we could even recruit these guys, because why not? It's totally fine. I wonder if in town you can split them somehow. No, it doesn't appear like that's a possibility. It's gonna be a bit rough for me to continue down this path after having played the previous HOMM type games and whatnot. But we'll make it work. We will make it work. Alright, we're going to head over here. We're going to gather up this guy. And I think we're going to transfer just these guys, and we'll keep the random extra people on him. We're going to go ahead and get the trolls. And there we go. We'll get 3 of those. And yeah, we're pretty good. The trolls, I believe, are ranged units, which is pretty good, yes. Alright, so we're going to swap you in there. We're going to bring you here. We're going to bring you there. Bring you there. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the Cyclopses just yet, so they're going to be a little bit... You don't have enough to get all of your troops in this game, so eventually when you get your final tier troops, so what, you have 5 units? When you get your 6th tier troop, you end up having to leave one of your other troops behind if you want to use that. That is something that I do recall, I do remember. I don't remember what the house did. I think it allows you to recruit troops. Hey, goblins want to join me. Yeah, go ahead. Join me. Alright. I say yes, we want to keep the gold. Alright, ransacking an enemy camp, you discover a hidden cache of treasure. Gold and some gems. Nice. And there is stone over there. I don't believe there's much we can do here. I think because we just got the bridge. And we definitely don't have enough for that. That's going to be way too expensive. We'll eventually get the Mage Guild up and running so we can get some spells, but it's not a high priority right now. Alright, we're going to have you run over here. A group of peasants want to join us. Absolutely. So we have a small group of peasants as an army for him right now. He'll end up doing the troop ferrying, I believe, while we continue on with Lord Slayer, or Thundax, as this guy... Is that who he is? Or is that just the thing? Thundax the Barbarian. That is his actual name. Alright, that's cool. We have Kelzin. Alright. We'll go here, we'll grab that, we'll grab this. Gain control over the ore mine. We'll provide you with 2 units of ore per day. We'll come down here, we'll face off against these guys. They should be moving relatively quick. So we'll skip your turn. And yeah, they're just going to close immediately and do as much damage as they can. They'll hit the little piggy guy there. It's sad that we can't speed it up any, and if we can, please let me know, guys and gals. But I'm also fairly certain that I'm probably going to record the entire series before I upload the first video, just so you guys know. This is just going to be a one-off, something I'm going to do in my spare time, which I don't have a tremendous amount of, but sometimes I do have a little bit of spare time, so that's going to be the plan for this. When I have some extra time that I'm not doing anything specifically geared toward, I'm going to try to play through this and get it all finished up before I release it, and then it'll be a surprise for you guys, and we'll just release it as like a daily thing at some point. It'll be fine. Alright, so we got through that, 150 gold, it's not bad. Alright, we're going to come down there. It looks like there is several dragons guarding over that way, and there's a bag of endless gold is what I'm assuming that is. It appears there's also a town maybe nearby there, which is, it's fine, I guess. Definitely can't afford the pyramid. We can do the Mage Guild. So we shall do that, and we'll end our turn. We'll tag this up, getting the 1,000 experience, and we'll go back up here. And I guess, oops, we can get a spell book there, and we have Bless, Slow, and View Minds. It's fine, I suppose. It's okay. I don't really have a super big use for him. I guess he can just gather up some extra stuff that we don't need to necessarily pick up right away. And we see down there that there is an enemy unit kind of starting to creep in. We should definitely have the advantage over him. We're going to actually attempt to go and take him on. I think we'll probably be strong enough, but we'll have to see. I'm going to move here now. And we're going to see how far we can get. Not far enough, but it's okay. There's a spell. 75 damage to the trolls. Unfortunately, our gobos are meh. Trolls are not having a good time. Our doggies should be able to... I thought they could just, like, flat out kill them. Alright, we're going to go and we're going to break this guy. There it is. And we're going to try to break this guy too. Not quite enough. There it is. Alright, the double attack was enough. We lost 2 of our trolls. We defeated him for one of his big deals. And it looks like we'll be up against some of the fairy units now. We'll scoot forward. Oh, we had high morale. Was not really expecting that. Okay, we'll go up against you. And the stab, and then the double attack. There we go. Enough damage there to take out our troll. That's not great. Decent damage, and another kill. Got another level there. And we're going to attempt to find our way to the other guy. I'm not sure that we're strong enough to deal with anything. Do we know what day of the week it is? I'm not positive right now. Which is a bit unfortunate. I think we're going to go sit back here. There's not really much we can do. What does the well do? Oh, it increases the dwelling of everything. Cool. Let's do that. How do we... There it is. Alright, so we're on the 6th of the day of the week. Alright, let's end the turn. Let's see if this goes well for me. I think it probably will, but I'm not positive. Alright, good. We found the town. And I believe we have enough oomph to take it down and be victorious. I mean, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to climb the wall right away. Or get to the guys, so they'll get a couple of free shots. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's actually going to hurt us a lot. Him doing that was actually really, really bad for us. So he's going to pretty much have free reign just to annoy me until we finally do get through the wall. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we're going to have some pretty heavy losses on this. Not much you can do about it, though. Yeah, if only you were just a tad faster than he was, friend. It's alright. When the wall finally does come down, which it looks like it just did, we'll finally be okay-ish. I guess we're going to skip his turn. Skip his turn. The problem right now is the big fat dude's in the way. We got to get him out of the way. Alright, so the wolf can get inside. And he can get into position to follow. Again, it's not going to be great for us. But we're getting this town before the end of the week, which is good for us. And we'll be able to get troops from this town and from the other town. And we'll end up probably swapping heroes, putting the other hero down here while we... Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so the red player has been vanquished. It's a little messy. It's a little messy. Alright, so what do we have here? So we have lightning bolt, protection, a bunch of stuff there. It's going to be useful to us. We have the archery range, the hut, the blacksmith. The armory requires a tavern. Okay. Guess we can do that. It's not too bad. And I'm hoping that this town produces a decent amount of money. And we'll get you to come over here, and we're just going to have you wait just outside that. Alright, we're going to end. And you see people are starting to maneuver around. Alright, astrologers proclaim the Week of the Hedgehog. The Week of the Hedgehog. Alright, we're going to move here. Yeah, we're going to have them join us. We're going to move here, get you to join us as well. I'm going to move you... Oops, I missed. I'm going to move you inside our town. I'm not super concerned with getting that going right away. I think the biggest thing for us to get is going to be you guys. Not you guys. Where's the troll? The troll's on the bridge. Oh, we can't even afford everybody. It's going to be rough. This dude's kind of moving toward us, so we may have to go and meet him. But we might not have to. We'll see. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. There's lots of little maneuverings and things. It's okay. We're going to grab ourselves another one of you. I guess we'll grab some more of you. And that's it. We can't afford any of you. Alright. Well, that's probably fine-ish. Okay, we're going to be on our way down. You're going to be on your way up, I'm going to assume. I should have tagged that along the way. It's fine. Alright, he's going for the town. And I'm not sure that we are strong enough to take him. So we're going to try it and we're going to hope. We probably are strong enough to take him. Fortunately, we got to skip the turn. We got really unfortunate there. Bless coming down. Please hit the fat guy. Oh, that's so good. He's just... Well, he's going to kind of wreck you, not completely, mind you. Alright, we'll move you up, and we're going to slap the griffins. And did we just get slowed? Is that what he did? So our ogres are going to try to hold the line. We're going to be able to kill off his archers, which is great. Griffins are going to attack. They're going to go down like a sweet muffin. And we're going to move just a little bit further. Okay. Big attack there. Very nice. Take you out. Not quite. Close. Is that another slow... Oh, they fled. They already started to retreat. So not bad. We defended our place. And we're going to make our move in there. And what is this? This is a fairy ring. What does that do for us? Luck for the next battle. That is good. Alright, we're going to end the turn again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, they're making things a bit difficult, but we should be strong enough to be able to deal with their annoyances. It's going to be a rough start, guys. It's going to be a rough start, but we're going to get there. We're already okay-ish at this point. Is he berserk? What happened to him? Whatever it is, I don't want to have any part of it. I'm going to move away from him. So if he's like, hey, you have no control over me. Yeah, see, they berserked him, so he just attacked whatever unit was closest to him, and we had no control. Thankfully, that is no longer the case, and we're fine. Oh, there's the high luck and the super rainbow of love. Go, rainbow of love, go! Not bad. Alright, so we did that. We can come back. I'm pretty sure we're still strong enough to deal with you. Let's find out. Should have probably stopped at the fairy ring, but we're going to go here. Our wolf steps forward. Berserk up onto you, and you're going to actually attack him. Which seemed silly, but it was close. He could have actually attacked the peasants, too. Like, that was a possibility. Alright, is this enough? I know it's going to be a lot slower, guys and gals, and it's going to seem very lame in comparison to the later HOMM games. But again, I have to admit, I am actually quite impressed with how far the HOMM series has come since, like, this was the inception. This was the original idea and concept and game for it. Like, it's amazing how far it's come. And that's why I don't mind showcasing stuff like this every once in a while, you know, the older school games or games that aren't necessarily great in and of themselves, but I imagine in its time, in its day, this was probably the bee's knees, as they say. So, I don't want to discredit it or sell it short right now, but, you know, it's hard to see that this was the birth of the beloved HOMM series, because it's a little cray-cray. It's a little cray-cray. Alright, you, come down here. Alright, we're going to give up the peasants to you. We're going to take those guys. We're going to take these guys. We're going to take some more of them. And we're going to get our sweet, sweet trolls. And I believe we can even exchange... Oh, we can't. Alright. I could have sworn in one of the HOMM games you could exchange the spell books, but this is apparently not the game. Which makes sense. Oh, this could get rough. Alright, this might get a little tricky, guys and gals. That's super powerful, but it's slow too. Alright. Got the move out. Good, he still went crazy and attacked the unit I deem the correct unit. That's a bit unfortunate. I don't want to... No. Alright, we're going to move out of the way, and then hopefully we can just kill you outright. You attack back, and you're not dead. And I'll tell you what, that's really getting annoying. He's going to hurt our guy. No, he's going to flee. Okay. Okay, there's a shrine. What does a shrine do? Shrine. Nestled in a small hidden shrine is an ancient wooden altar. Upon the altar, a golden plaque bears an inscription with a secret to the ancient magical berserker. Spell berserker. Unfortunately, you have no magic book to record the spell with. So that is why they are incessantly using that. Okay, makes sense. Totally makes sense. We're gonna get some units with him and then return. I think that's gonna be the play. We can get the jousting arena. We have a little bit of money here. I should have gotten the spell book, and it was foolish that I didn't. Alright, we're going to take you down. I don't know that this is a good idea. I think it's probably not. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Okay, I was actually surprised at how well we did there. Alright, we made it here. I think at this point it's just hiring some forces. I don't really foresee this going poorly for us at this point. We've already eliminated one of the enemies. We have 2 others to defeat, and if we do that, we can take our time, soak the map. I don't think there's any carryover from map to map, so it's not quite as important, but I'm not entirely positive. Like I said, it has been quite some time since I last played, so you'll have to forgive me. We're on day 7, so we'll be able to get stuff from there soon. Yeah. Then we're going to head up and we'll do the defense with him. And then we'll send our other guy back to get the spell book. Maybe from here and then up to the top. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, we're going to end the turn. It is the week of the Condor. And we do see somebody over there. Anyway, folks, I'm going to break out the episode here. This is the first episode of my coverage of the original Heroes of Might and Magic series. It's going to be a bit rough, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So I apologize if I sound super negative. I'm not. Like, I'm pretty happy, and I'm pretty excited to actually bring this to you guys and showcase it. Again, having played the other ones, it is a bit rough to go this far backwards to where this was just an idea that they tried and it worked, and then they decided to improve upon it. And I gotta say, 2 is phenomenal when you compare it to what this game has to offer. It is so incredibly good. The leaps and bounds that they had done, it's literally mind-blowing. Alright, folks, until the very next episode, why don't you guys go ahead and leave a like? Come on, bomb me with likes. Let me climb to the top of this with HOMM 1. Let me be the #1 guy. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know anything that you guys know that I've asked, like how to speed stuff up or get maybe the grid to show or anything like that. If you guys are familiar with the original HOMM, let me know some stuff like that. And, yeah, comment. Let me know what you think of the series in general. Have you seen HOMM 1 before? I want some interaction, guys and gals. I want to know what your thoughts are. Again, I'm going to be climbing pretty far ahead, more than likely, or I might even finish the series altogether before I drop the first episode. If that's the case, and you guys are offering advice, I apologize if I don't take it. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's that this is one of the few series that I do want to just pre-record, get it done, make sure everything's fine, and then just release it for you guys. This is kind of like a side gift. So be aware of that. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. My overall goal, guys, I want to cover the entire HOMM series. I hope I have the skill to get through some of the trickier DLCs and expansions, but I've made pretty good headway. I've already finished the last game. I'm in the midst of finishing the 3rd and the 6th game. I'm doing the Heroes Chronicles series. So if you guys are HOMM fans, stick right here to the channel. Stick to the Freak Show. You guys should enjoy. Anyway, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.